Where's my phone? Oh, I've lost it. Punctual. Oh, well. I don't think it's important. Hello. Yes, early. I thought, why not? I'll explain why later. Although I was almost late, so that's also a tale. We've had an interesting ride to get to this point. I have lost my phone in the 3 seconds that I lost sight of it. I've lost it. It's not really that important, to be honest, to the running of things, but oh well. How are we doing? We're doing okay. I'm going to grab my guitar and then we can have some nice. I say nice. I can try and make some ambience. Let's put a bias amp, and then let's put a reverb. Let's go back to face. It's always very slow. How are you doing? I worry with the YouTube live streams. It seems to have a much, much longer latency than anything else. Better. That's good. Evening. I'm just going to boost this a little bit. Hello, Torsten. Hello, Dave, and hello, Karen. Say hello, Josie. You're on early with me, which is nice. I'm just fucking around trying to get the guitar on. Oh, and Dave, since you're going to be half watching and half not, I figured this wouldn't bother you at all. This is just for you, you know. Look at this. Wow. I did that for you. Ooh. Yeah, it has longer latency, and then it seems to have like more connection problems. It's crazy. Greetings also from Germany. Ah, nice. Yeah, Frankfurt will be good fun. Looking forward to Frankfurt. It's the Frankfurt. It's the penultimate show, actually. I explained why a little bit early, actually, to the stream. So when going through my belongings, I found something that I bought a while ago for the live streams. And it's basically a battery for the camera, but it has a power cable, a wall cable on the other side. So you can plug it into the camera and plug it into the wall. Your battery never dies, which means I can have it on this whole time without having to worry about the battery. So that's cool. That saves a little bit of stress. The other thing is that I was almost late and I've had to change my clothes because we had a bit of a fight with the washing machine. It decided not to drain its water multiple times in a row, and it's been a bit of a faff. I had to get a tool, some massive pliers to kind of pull out the filter, and it should be a fairly easy job, and it wasn't because a sock had found its way into the filter. Bearing in mind, the chamber of a washing machine has very, very tiny holes to let the water in and out. That's it. And yet somehow a sock magically got from there into the filter system, which had obviously stopped the water from draining properly. So in doing that, very bad eggy smelling water went everywhere, including all over my top. So a small change of socks and t-shirt, and we're all good. The normality is restored. So that's good. It means we don't have to buy a new washing machine yet. However, it's definitely broken, so we need one at some point. One thing I want to show you guys, because I'm very proud of it, pick these up today. These are done by a local artist. This is Fürstenwalde. This is the beautiful town that we live in. And yeah, they're like little postcards, so I picked up a few, so I'm going to be sending these out to some family members, which would be nice. So I picked one up for myself as well. And I also... I've been a proper tourist. I got this Fürstenwalde cup. How good's that? With the image of this is an old image. This is it's originally a walled city, and this is the city walls running all around it. So it's really cool, very medieval, and it says Heimatstadt, which I think means hometown, which is very cool. And it's actually for beer. It's very big. But being someone who doesn't drink beer, I didn't want to christen it with tea. So actually there's Red Bull and Jägermeister in there. Only a tiny bit. But it felt wrong to have tea as the first thing inside it. And we'd bought Red Bull, so... Yeah, I'm sure it will. It will hold a lot of tea. It is... I think even just to the line, it's 500 mil. So Fürstenwalde is very old. There is settlement history records going back like something ridiculous, like 4,500 years of settling on this place. But the town, I think, was first sort of referenced to. Like actually written down, they can prove it's like 1272, I believe. I might be getting that wrong, but it's pretty old. And it was for a long time. It was the richest city in Germany, or one of the richest cities in Germany. Even though it's only small, because of its river, the River Spree, which runs through Fürstenwalde, but actually stops in the middle of Fürstenwalde. Essentially, it narrows down to a point where there's not much after that. So what they did is it was basically all exports began and ended in Germany, or whatever the country was at that point, there instead. So it's quite cool. It's always had a very, very good history. And again, in the Industrial Revolution, 12, so there you go. I remember these things. And yeah, it had a very good industrial revolution as well, with some of the first ever railways being put down. And it exported a lot of steel cables and stuff like that. And again, imports, exports. So it's quite a happening town, even though it's only small. So I like it so much. But yeah, the walls are incredible. And there's still evidence of the walls. There's a couple of sections of the wall that are still there, and they've kind of merged into other walls. And then there's even some gateposts as well, which some of them still kind of stand. And there's also a tunnel network underneath the city that I'm slowly discovering. I'm possibly the only person in the whole city who gives a shit about this sort of thing, but I think it's really cool. And actually, when we went to the tourist office today, there was a little like little mini diorama, like a little 3D clay model of the town. And it's very exciting for a nerd like me. I was nerding out about it and all the different locations of the towers, and they were pretty accurate as well. So I want to find where their references are for that model, because I would like to read the book or study the references, just out of intrigue. But yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of history to the place. It's also, there was like a connection of underground bunkers in World War II that used to communicate between each other all across the Germany and all the areas that were so far conquered. And they all communicated back to one specific bunker, which is just technically in Fürstenwalde. It's technically outside of Fürstenwalde, but it shares the same postcode. So it's pretty cool. Oh, I will. I'll give you the guided tour. I'll happily do that. I'll read up more on my history. So anyway, on to the topic at hand. First of all, in the chat, please tell me how you've been. It's nice to hear how you've been. I'll quickly talk about the tour on the weekend. Obviously, a lot of you were there. Yeah, I feel like I've been nerding out on Fist and Bowder, and Laura's like, I didn't know that, but it's cool. She's my translator, and I'm the guide. So, but yeah, the tour was really cool. Obviously, I saw a lot of you there, and it was really nice. It was very surreal to play venues that were packed out, and there was no band that we were supporting. Like I'm so used to supporting bands that I sort of thought, oh, I better hurry up the sound check because the next band is, coming on. And I thought, actually, no, it's our show. And then with the merch thing, it was like, well, I guess we take up this space. And then we thought, oh, actually, it's our show. We can take up as much space as we want to. So it was really weird to be in that position. And I kept forgetting that people were there to see Auger, which is mad. So, yeah, and a good amount of people as well. So, I think the subculture was absolutely packed. So that's really cool. And the venue themselves are really happy about it. The next show, of course, is going to be Hamburg, which is in just over a week's time. So not this weekend, next weekend. If you haven't got your tickets, please buy them. And if you can't come, then please force, by any means necessary, apart from killing, but maybe including, actually, I shouldn't condone this kind of behavior, but please force people to come and buy their tickets. It'd be wonderful. Oh yeah, the acoustic track. That was a good point, actually, because I meant to talk about that, but forgot. I did the acoustic track in Oberhausen. It won't surprise anyone to hear that I didn't have any plan for what song I was going to play, and I picked up the guitar and kind of strummed some chords and did this. I was like, what should I play? And everyone was interested. And then I said to the crowd, I said, like, what song do you want me to play? Like, name Auger songs, and I'll ignore all your requests. But if there's one that I think I can do, I might listen to it. And then they kept shouting songs, and I was like, no, I don't know how to play that. And then they said another one. I'm like, no, I don't know that one either. So it became a bit of a joke, and it was very, very funny. But I did feel like a bit of a tit. People said, that it was one of their favorite parts of the set. So in a way, I kind of felt like maybe I should keep it in, but because I did feel like a bit of an arse on stage, not knowing what to do, I thought I'll just remove it for subculture. Because as well, I didn't have this guitar with me either. I only had this one. So there was no real like divide between the sections. Like if I'd picked up a guitar and played it, it would have been more acoustic. It was almost like I was just kind of playing, a cappella, like with no backing track. It didn't feel right. So we'll be bringing it back for Hamburg. So that's an excuse to come back. And I'll bring this guitar with me as well, because we don't have to take Marta there. She's going straight to Hamburg, straight back again. So we've got enough room in the car to throw an acoustic guitar, which is cool. So we shall do that. Ira has asked, can you leave a recording of the stream? Yes, of course. If you actually go on our channel, Auger channel, and go on live, you should be able to watch back the other live streams. So, look like a right clown. That's very funny, Do you know how long it took to get that neck stuff off, by the way? That clown makeup, like, it was so faded on stage. It was rubbish. But then to get it off was impossible. I was scrubbing it for ages, and it's still remnant. I'm still finding remnants. Like I'll itch and I look at my hands and they're black, and it's like, how? Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I did Sound of the Machine for anyone interested. I did what was it? Which was nice, and it was a chance to show off my voice a little bit. However, I did overdo it on the first show. My voice wasn't 100% for subculture. So that was another reason why I thought maybe it's just best to leave it. And the other thing, the final reason why we didn't do it and I actually forgotten this, and this, I could have just said this and I wouldn't have had to admit to anything else. As you may have noticed, there was no way of getting on and off stage without walking through the whole audience. So when I did the acoustic bits, it's a long time. It's like 10 minutes for Marta and Alex to kind of just stand there doing nothing. So they went off stage at Cold Temple, and I carried on. Whereas in Subculture, there was nowhere to do that. So they would have been stood like lemons. So, yeah, I should have just said that at the start. Yeah. Anyway, what I was going to say is, I think that's everything I need to talk about. Guitar strings. They did very well. My stupid little idea paid off, actually, and they sold before Agnes had even got on stage in Oberhausen. So I think I need to make a few more. So that's good. There's argument there that I could raise the price, but I don't really want to. It's a guitar string. I mean, yes, it takes a while to sort of coil them up and put them in the little things and stuff. But it is a guitar string, and it's I just feel bad charging lots of money for it. So I'd rather people just get there early and like that be a thing, because it also means you support the opening band, which is very important. Speaking of which, Agnes did a great job, as I'm sure everyone knows. She was really good, so that's cool. So, this is a long story. All my stories, even if they're short, I will find a long way to do them. My not long story, is that I noticed that Chris Paul from Blutengel was in Bad Zaro feeding alpaca on his birthday a few days ago. And Bad Zaro is walkable from where I live. Like, I wouldn't want to walk it, but we cycle there. We literally live in Fürstenwalde South, and Bad Zara is like, it's so fucking close. When I put the top box on, I drove there just to test out the thing, because it's the nearest road, and it took like 5 minutes. So anyway, he was there. So I messaged and said, you can come in for a cup of tea, by the way. Like, there's always tea if you're in the area anyway. And anyway, that got me thinking. I wrote a song for him to duet with me. So it would be an Auger Blutengel song with Auger music and with his Blutengel style over the top. And I wrote this a long time ago, over 5 years ago, in fact. So I think we should work on it on the live streams and make it really cool. And then if I eventually convince him to come round for a cup of tea, he might sing on it. Who knows? He might not. But I can put the option out there. I played the very early demo to Laura, and she thought it was very good. So, and she'd tell me if it was shit. So, as she did about City Never Sleeps. Also, completely unrelated, I've put a very, very big string on the bottom one. You can see how big it is compared to the other ones. What a great idea. Anyway, so that's what I'm voting we do. So what I'll do, I really need to find my phone. I was going to post something on the stories. Talk amongst yourselves. Where is it? Hello? There you go. I got a sofa, and it's it's on the sofa. So, I think I showed people in the Discord, but look how cool this is. You can't really see it. Oh no, my screen is come on. It's a Windows 95 thing. It's so good. And the program thing works and you can search. And yeah, I love it so much. It brings me so much joy. And it stops me just opening random apps just for the sake of opening them and going on them. Like I find myself just not doing that and just going, like I know I've been on these because they're on my desktop, you know. So it's cool. Strongly recommend it. I'm glad you like the Auger stamp. I forgot to reply to that. Excellent. You got your ticket stamp. That's good. Yeah, it's cool. I still need to stamp your forehead, Karen. You can ship it to me. That'd be cool. Anyway, what was I doing? I've forgotten. Oh, going to post about it, wasn't I? Just to post about the live stream because I completely forgot. Let's do a story. And let's... Oh, God. It's very bad. I think it looks better if it's on my face. So I shall do this and then come out. Come join us on the live stream. There's people talking. And you can be one of them. Look, that's my head. I put on YouTube. I meant to do that before, and then the whole washing machine happened. So I'll post that, and then I've done my bit. Right. So the only downside is that I now need to find said track. And said track could be fucking anywhere because it was a long time ago. And I think it's before I built the computer. I think it was a lockdown thing that I bought it. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're looking for an Auger Blutengel song. Oh God, where's it going to be? Is it going to be in 4000 folder? No, it's not. Is it going to be in here? Ooh, maybe. Undecided, rather catchy. I kind of want to open that up to see what it's like. I've not got my screen on because it's just easier whilst I figure out where this might be. I'm intrigued by undecided, rather catchy. I need to open that up at some point. Album 3? No. Southern Gothic? Probably not. There's a song there called Shit.flp. That's probably accurate. 2023? No, it won't be in there. Could be in Synthwave. Oh, God. I only had this idea earlier, not long enough to actually find it. So I guess I'm going to keep looking. Covers now, Auger 2020, maybe. Hello, Elena. How you doing? We've been chatting mostly nonsense, as is always the case. We're going to try and find a backing track, a project file for a song with Blutengel, but I don't know where said song is. And you know what I'm like. I call things weird things. So I don't know whether, like what it's going to be called on my files. Is it going to be in the emo revival song 1, My Heart Is Broken? Probably not. Is it going to be in backing tracks? No. Is it going to be here? No. Is it going to be in... Oh, where's it going to be? It could be in here as well. This is all 2020 Pride and 4 remix. Birthday Massacre, Eat Your Nan. I don't know, you know. I wonder if I search, but hang on, will it come on? How does the lyrics go? Is it here? Empathy collab? No. Oh, what's it called? bother. Right. A second tactic is to search for the lyrics, maybe. Auger Blutangle collab. It's in documents. Auger. Wow. I did not know I had these projects. I've just found a whole host of new projects. And we are back. Cool. Right, so I can now go to face and screen, create a small amount of inception. And there we go. Wonderful. Nice. So you should be able to hear this. It's very Blutangle, actually. I'll play the demo and then we'll go through it.
It goes like this, it's something like this. So listen closely, don't you miss. We are as one, this kingdom has come. It's just like fire in the eyes of the sun. I have worked way too hard to fix your blackened heart, and the world is spinning round again, but always, and through the sands of time, I feel like nothing's changed, and the world will not back down again, but always.
It does have a different whoosh. It has whoosh number 9.
Everything that you were told. For your past, the point of ever being free. And every promise was a lie. But that you knew, you always wanted it to die. Falling grace, time after time. And we both know.
Thank you very much. This is very old, this one.
All along.
This microphone's very sensitive to me breathing through my nose.
Like this, it's something
It's a
like
certain
this.
angle.
So listen closely, don't you miss. We
There.
are as one, this kingdom has come. It's just like fire in the eyes of the sun. I have worked way too hard to fix your blackened heart, and the world is spinning round again, but always, and through the sands of time, I feel like nothing's changed, and the world will not back down again, but always. Save me, mercy on my soul.
can almost hear him sing. Hey, back down again, always. Hey, it's cool, isn't it? I love this bit here, and he goes, "Save me, save me, and mercy on my soul."
Life has taken you to hell. Oh, darkness come, her heart is numb, and God please show no mercy.
This bit's so much better. But yeah, oh God, fuck, why did I move it over there? Right, yeah, so that is the track. I think it's quite cool. I think the lyrics are a little bit pants. I don't really know what I was doing at the time. This is a long time ago, bear in mind. It's like 5 years. So I want to kind of fix those a little bit. But yeah, the chorus is catchy. The verses have a little bit of something to them. So I think wish it would not be in that position. There we go. There we go. I seem to be breathing very heavily out the left nostril directly into the diaphragm of this microphone. For God's sake, there's not maybe 2 fucking seconds. Anyway, there we go. I can breathe now and not worry about it. So let me just mute the vocals. Oh yeah, I actually have the things lined up. So Kyle, Chris, blah 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 blah. So I wanted to keep you safe inside, or something like that. That's how he's singing that bit. I actually have a version of this where I sang like he did to kind of see if it would work in my head. But yeah, I'm going to mute the vocals and focus on the music for now. I said mute the vocals. God damn it. I think this bass would be better if it was a bum dum bum dum bum dum bum dum instead. And I know there's actually a shortcut that you can press that would do that for you, but I can't remember what the shortcut is. So sometimes I wish I just looked up things and then I'd have an easier time in life. I don't need help. That sounds better on the other octave. Oh, why am I still singing? Shut up, Kyle. Know your place. Good on you. This is before Flex was released as well. I got all these awesome synth wavy things. I don't know what I want. Just play something really horrible. I like a bit of rhythm. I'll start with this. I just want some chords. I want chords. There's so many things on this song. There's 40 tracks. It's too many. I've already overdone it. Oh, nice. And just completely switch it up into a major chord. That's quite fun. The sound is god-awful. And yeah, I do tell myself to shut up quite a lot. And normally out loud as well. People don't know. It's when this stream ends, I'm still talking. It's very 80s, isn't it? It's a little bit Pet Shop Boys, in a good way. Wow, wow, wow. It's very 80s now. I really love it. It's kind of like, it's got a little bit of like Hammer horror, a little bit tongue in cheek about it. You know, I quite like this. That might be better. A bit like a faster decay. Oh yeah. That's cool. It's really catchy. Ding, 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 ding. like it. It's like, I don't know. You can't tell me you don't like it. It's this chord. It's the switch from that minor into... Yeah, I didn't like it at first. Like this one here, I was like, ooh, why have you done that? But then it makes sense because you hear that and you're like, oh yeah, it's minor, and then it lifts up again. Like, it's as if I know what I'm doing. I really don't. Need some. Oh, we're making something cool here. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. We're doing something that none of us expected. I want a little bit of grit to it. Where's my preamp? Let's make this a bit hotter. Step up the stage. That's nice. And I want a little bit of saturation. The doubler with buck tons of presence, a bit of an equalizer with a boost. And then I'll just ride the saturation on this one and then do that. Get rid of the delay. Cool. Welcome, Mum, to the stream. We're doing something. We added a chord, and I'm vibing with it. Hi. It's got that Billie Jean, isn't it? I am the one. The keys and not my sun. Oh, God, what have we done? Welcome, Nila, to the stream. We're going a bit mad. Basically, we started off with this sort of thing. I voted it needs some chords. So then we did this. Oh, man. That's fun. Oh, we got something else adding. What's this? Oh, okay. It is, isn't it? It didn't start that way, but now it is. Love it or hate it, I don't care. I'm writing it. Cool. We're getting there. I want to build more suspense into this bit. So, Stranger Things. I haven't watched Stranger Things, actually. I don't watch a lot of... Don't watch anything, really. I don't watch a lot of TV things. The trash one's on there in the background. Hello there, the Dark Log. Dun, dun. Right, let's phrase this a little bit differently on the second time. We're getting there. The chorus is a bit fussy. It's got a lot of catchy elements to it, but it is a bit muddled. I think we've got a much better structure going into it now, which is nice. I want to continue the bum dum 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 dum. So I think we can go. Oh, we have to manually ding dong all of these. Fucking poo! I've already messed up. Bollocks. Right, let me smooth this here. Okay. That's cool. It's not the stuff I normally make, but I think it sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think this needs to be sidechained. I think we can... well, it's not actually sidechained. It's got an effect on it, literally called effector, which is like a transitional thing. I don't think it needs that. So I'm going to delete this. And then let's do this one. Because I think the bounce is enough, and I can actually sidechain it a little bit to give it a bit more jump. And let's do fuck off, this one. Yeah. Oh, it's a pain. Selecting all these notes. Luckily, this is quite straight, so I can select all of these without thinking about it too much. Come on, you bastard. You bastard. You bastard. There we go. Right, let's move this up here. Let's introduce it layer by layer and go through to see how it sounds. Don't think it needs that, but I gotta keep it there for now. Is that a sub? Oh, nice. It's a fucking organ. Cool. That should be louder. another bass drum because I need one of those. I just want that subtly underneath there. I'll sort out the compression later. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. I've just fucked my cup up. And again, I knew that would happen. I've already relocated the microphone because I kept breathing very loudly into a very specific spot in the microphone. It's driving me nuts. It happened every time. I think it's that thing. I think it's called the olfactory oscillation, isn't it? When one nostril breathes out more than the other one throughout the day. And obviously it switched to my left, which somehow goes into the microphone. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I see lots of people have joined. That's wonderful. Welcome. I always fancy a cuppa. Kettle is always on. Well, that would be very inefficient on the electric. Tea is always in the house, and kettle is always there. How's the bike? Is it called Stormy? Am I correct in thinking that? Yeah, we breathe. There is a period of time when we breathe out of both nostrils, and in fact, for the most part, you do. It's just one. It takes a lot more airflow than the other as it swaps. There's these pads on here, but are they making any noise? Oh, they're not. I turned them down. Never mind. I don't think we need them. Do we need them? Stormy, that's cool. But no TÜV. That's cool. Oh yeah, TÜV. That's a thing I need to think about with my shitbox car. Like, do I TÜV it? Do I sell it before TÜV? That's good though. I learned to ride. I did my test maybe on a GSX. I think it was a 650, but it was A1 compliant A2, whatever it is. I had the restrictor on for 47 horsepower or something. It was very good though. I did enjoy it. Most of the other schools had Ducati Monsters, which is quite nice, but they're a bit gnarly. Yeah, there's two Sarahs here with bikes. Oh, hey, my mum has a bike. Ooh, let's not listen to those vocals. They are bad. Like, I'm gonna mute these guys. For those people who are just joining and wondering what the hell's going on, this is a song that I wrote 5 or 6 years ago as a potential collaboration with Blissinger. And I'm trying to breathe new life into it. So that's what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, don't sell it. Don't sell it. It's nice when you've found a bike that really works. There's my TRX, my Yamaha. Like, I love that thing, and I have tried to sell it a few times, but it's fallen through like last minute, and I'm a little bit glad it has, because I do actually love that bike. Like, I secretly really like it. I wish it was a little bit more comfortable, if I'm being honest. Being so tall, it can be a little bit hunchy over. And like the designers of the Yamaha, they couldn't decide whether they wanted a super sport or a sports tourer. So the handlebars are very low down. They're like clip-ons. But the seat's okay actually, but the foot pegs are really far forward. So you end up like this weird sort of, the top half is hunched and the back half is like tucked underneath it. It's not great, but it sounds fucking awesome. 10 valve twin cylinder engine with 270-degree crank. It sounds nuts. Not loud, but just good time. Yeah, definitely. And definitely when it stops snowing. Oh, damn. Moving where the weather's good. I'm staying here. Look at this. My Fürstenwalder mug. But yeah, definitely get some sorted for the summer. Ah, nice. Yeah, sometimes the 125s, they can't decide whether they want to be commuters or super sports. The R125 is very much like that. But it sounds good. Like the sound is actually addicting. And the best sound is the runoff. It's when you stop accelerating. It's the runoff from the carbs. It spits and it's so good. It's fast too, I must admit. But anyway, yeah, this song, we've added some notes and we're trying to make it sound a bit more fruity. This needs to be heavier. I think I'm going to go through and just redo these guitars because I'm not super happy with them. Like tone-wise, they kind of sound good, but they don't fit with everything else. They actually sound really cool. Bollocks. Oh, it's in drop B tuning. Oh, that's really annoying. It's in drop B. I have to retune the guitar. But my thick string should make this work. Nice, let's run that through some very, very angry sounding distortion. Damn, Neela has a hoverboard. That's just beating us all. It needs more tuning, more tuning. No, more, needs more, needs more. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. That sounds angry enough for now. So how does this go? Ooh, cake. Laura made cake. Whoever had that on their bingo card, you've just won. Well, not a piece of cake. You can look at me eating the cake. I will record this guitar bit and then I will come and get cake. Oh no, Dave's leaving us for the Liverpool game. Who are they against? Is it a what kind of game is it? Because I know they're not in the FA Cup anymore, are they? Is that a sore spot? I mean, you sent your B team for it. Cool, we'll do that. I'm going to get cake. I'm too excited, guys. I'll be back in 30 seconds with cake. Cake is retrieved. I have retrieved cake. Cake day is always a good day. It's actually, yeah, I'll wait for it to get to room temperature a little bit. It's been in the freezer for a quick cool. So practicing this bit. Oh, God. The tuning has really gone out on that already. Are you going to sleep? No worries. Thanks for coming on. Blue blood. Hey, it doesn't matter if it flops. That's not why you write it. You write it because you want to listen to it. I always think that I write songs that I want to listen to. There is no other reason why I write them. I don't write them for anyone else but myself. And it just so happens that people like it. Because if I like it and it's for me, then it pulls together everything that I like about music. Because it's almost like I hear a few songs and I want to write something like this, but in a different way. And I want to hear what it sounds like. So I do that. And then because I listen to lots of different music, it ends up being interesting. And then if I'm on stage and I really like the track, then I'm going to perform it better because I wrote it for me to listen to. So, and it's the best way to do it. the tuning on this guitar, it does not like B tuning. What if a single string would work? I need a cake break while this string settles. Yeah, I'm glad you do. I'm glad that that's noticeable. I do enjoy playing them. What's the point of writing for someone else? They can do that. I mean, I write what I think might sound good. Oh, by the way, this is the cake, by the way. Look at this. It's so good. I think of a line like in my head. I've got it like running in my head, and I think how this would sound if it was live. Like if I was stood on stage and I said these words, or I played this guitar note, like how would that look and sound, and how would I look doing that? And I think, yeah, I'd look really cool, and then I put it in. Oh. That's some good cake. Woo! That's nice. That's so good. Oh, it's like got a custard in it. Laura, cake is good. Good job on cake. I'm going to keep playing it so they're watching the tune. Bloody hell. Cool, we're getting there. know what, guys? This is not working. Yeah, it's better if I just do it in drop tuning, like normal tuning. I mean, it also means I can play it live. So, as cool as that sounded in I think that's actually A sharp. It goes ba dum dum. So ba, it's actually lower. Oh, these cookies are good. Thank you, my wife. You should definitely do a spontaneous trip. Right, so given that we have to get rid of the guitar anyway, there might be something a bit more interesting that I can do. Hey, there's nothing wrong with accidentally making a new genre. I think if I listen to something long enough, then I just make that. So an album will be schizophrenic and it will go from being heavy to being dancey to being mellow and 80s. I think writing what you want to write, that's just what you got to do. And it doesn't matter if you don't perform it. That's fine too. Just do what you want to do. If you truly believe in what you want to do, then that's half the battle. And you live and die by the quality of music as well. What? That's a pause. The Duolingo owl died. Was it because everyone avoided their Duolingo app? They ignored all the notifications and he died. At least he died trying. I mean, or he probably got assassinated. Did he get Luigi'd? I believe that's a term. The cake is so good. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I do something completely different. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like if I have to change it up anyway, why not just go fucking ham? I'm feeling like going something like that. Let's put all the other music back on and then go from there. And hard and hard. They go like really ages on it. Something like that, where it's really big. I don't know. I'm feeling something like that. How's it go? I'm just getting carried away doing big, like, hair metal things. I don't know what to do on this, and I know I'm spending a lot of time on this one bit, but at least it's musical. At least it's not just silence going on. And it's May time. It might be 30 degrees, but it might also be 20. So it should be good weather, though. Hey! We'll get there. We'll get there. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you to say. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've sort of been winging guitar for a little while. I wrote the guitar bits for Auger for the most part, apart from when they were interesting. That's when Kieran did it. But then I only actually started playing guitar for Auger like 2021, 22 even. So, in fact, 2023. There's something missing. We're going to see. There's something there, isn't there? Where does it go? Because it goes... It's too empty with that guitar. It needs that mid-range. What I could do is go... Oh, maybe there. Yeah, I think that. Let's start with that and let's go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. Let's put those in instead. Doom doom ba doom doom. It is that. I want to record one of those so I don't forget. So it needs a... There we go. Burden, bad, and boom. It needs that. I wonder if that will roll into that. I like that. I think if I was clever enough, I could go. I might be able to match those things. Oh god, it's so hard. Maybe the bass should go. Yeah, it sounds nice with the guitar, for sure. I can even double track that bit. So it's this is double and then single. Chord. It almost used to happen I would try that. So it's it's better. What if they all work on that bit? Cool. Right, I need to make these last a little bit longer. Nice. Schneeflückchen, Weißrückchen. Wow, that's a mouthful. I need to practice how to say that. Oh, that. That's good. Keep practicing. Save me, have mercy on my soul. Life has taken
taken you to hell. Oh, darkness come, her heart is numb, and God, please show no mercy.
Oh, but the best goat we've ever heard. What's the show you're coming to, by the way, Nila? Laura and I want to know. Might even give you a microphone so you can goat out loud. Leipzig and Berlin, cool. Waiting right to the end. That's fun. This song's very funky. Right, I think if I put the guitar down, I might decide I want to write something with it, so let's do that. Bum, 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 bum. This is the 26. Too much. I don't like the double snare. I think it should be straighter than that. Merch is outside. That is very true. Moritz Bastei. It can be quite good though, because as people are coming in, they think, "Oh, I'll buy it," because there's also a little cafe thing, or like there's room to kind of be when you're there. It's a little waiting room bit, so maybe they'll buy it before they get into the show, and then getting out of it. But what is cool is that there's actually a balcony where the lighting guy goes, and you can access it through the backstage. So you could stand there and watch the set and then come down. It's pretty cool. But it is a maze though, so it's very easy to get lost. I want to put these new chords in the chorus. Yeah, it's for the backstage. It's pretty cool. It's a complete maze. I lost my wallet there. That's no surprise there at the Vegete show. Something loud just very happened. Something very loud just happened. But yeah, I lost my wallet there, so I had to go back and search. And I realized the place is massive. It's so big. There's so many different rooms and stuff. Do you know what was really funny? Or what wasn't very funny? This was very, 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 very late. And we had to get up at 8 o'clock 8:30 in the morning to set off at about 9:30, driving home to Blackpool from Leipzig. And this was already 3 in the morning when I had to go back to the venue. And it turns out it was in my bag all along, in a separate zippy bit. Yeah, do that. It can come in early, actually. If you let us know when you're there, you can get in early. nice sound effect there. Yeah, Josie mentioned this before, but we've actually got a different fall number 9. Well, I obviously didn't know what I was doing putting that there. Let's get rid of fall number 9, center track 23, and let's put fall number 11. Oh yeah, track 23. 23. Whoa, calm down with the reverb there, Kyle. Too much. That's better. Oh, so much better. What was I thinking? Fall number 9. What a silly boy. Oh, there's an ARP here. There is an ARP in it. What's this doing? It's just kind of a piano. It's taken me to hell. Oh, darkness come, the heart is numb, and God please show no mercy. Now let's hear what the vocals on. I need to change these vocals, as I said before, but for now, let's just hear what it sounds like.
I wanted to keep you safe inside. Every time I tried, you always let me down. I promised to heal your blackened hearts, but there's no
Hello.
use. It's tainted with the sins you bear.
It's a lot less monotone now.
It goes like this, it's something like this. So listen closely, don't you miss. We are as one, this kingdom has come. It's just like fire in the eyes of the sun. I have worked way too hard to fix your blackened heart, and the world is spinning around again. Always, and through the sands of time, I feel like nothing's changed, and the world will not back down again. Always. Fall embrace time after time, and we both know the outcome. It's written there all along. It goes like this, it's something like this. So listen closely, don't you miss. We are as one, this kingdom has come. It's just like fire in the eyes of the sun. I have worked way too hard to fix your black and
I think I'll keep it on here, just while I fix some things. Always. I don't want people to get too used to the lyrics, because they will change. And you'll be like, oh, I prefer the other one. Again. Always.
save me, mercy on my soul. Life has taken you to hell. Oh, darkness come, our heart is numb, and God, please show no mercy. I have worked way too hard to fix your black and hearts, and the world is spinning.
I miss some of the guitar in the background. I think I can have two guitars. One lead that sits up high, and one rhythm one like that sits beneath it. But yeah, I think it's coming together quite nicely. Yeah, I think it does need some sort of guitar though. Wonder if I can do. Yeah, it's already scheduled for release, so you can't add a song to it, unfortunately. But it is a long album. I think we counted like 30 tracks it's got on it, like before not counting remixes. Separate zippy bit. Oh, Mum, I think you're very late in the stream. I think I said that like 20, 30 minutes ago. It might be 42 if you count everything else. I feel like he's the sort of person who would do that.
I feel
It's so Tool, isn't it? I am dying slowly. Speaking of some sort of metaphor to do with numbers in my head. Anyway, random Tool interlude. Right, let's try and do this. I don't know what kind of rhythm to do. I'm back in this conundrum where I can't decide how to write a guitar thing. It does need the guitar underneath it, and I think we could combine the two with the... I have to do the chugging. I can make a reggae. It's too fast. B. God. Yeah, it's more like ska, isn't it? This sort of BPM. What do I do, guys? What do you prefer? I need some feedback. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the more sort of drawn out bits? Or do that? Scar is great. Someone played Our House by Madness the other day, and I was very happy with it. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Right, second option. Cool, let's go with that. Let's try it. So it's... I got it first time. I'll use that one. I probably wouldn't strum down and up, but only down. That's more straight. I was doing a gallop. Or is it that one? That might be a bit snappier, actually. Yeah, it's too messy. Let's try the bam dum 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 bam dum 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 bam. And I wonder if I can use this. Blah, da, 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 da. If I put this on the... Oh, God. It's already on that track because I didn't fucking move it. Ah! Right. Oh, that's 43. Oh, and this one's 43, but this one's 52. I'm so confused. Make unique. 44. It's supposed to send it automatically. I don't know why it's not doing it. make a hybrid, actually. Let's make a hybrid of this and this. Nice. Sometimes this is a nice way to write because you can kind of cheat and come up with your own sort of thing. Oh, I could do it differently. Forget everything that you were told. Forget everything that you were told. For your past, the point of ever being free. And every promise was a lie, but that you knew again. Nice. Forget everything that you were told. For your past, the point of ever being free. I wanted to keep fire in the eyes of the sun. I have worked way too hard to fix your blackened heart, and the world is spinning. It's really messy at the moment. Fire in the eyes of the sun. I have worked way too hard to fix your blackened heart, and the... But it's the proof of concept. I might even make a hybrid of all three and do that. And sort of follow the note, but it's going to take a lot of guitar practicing. I kind of want less is more, so I think I'd rather have one guitar than two guitars if I had to choose, but I think it's coming along nicely. I think I will end the stream there though, because I've realised I've been on here for 2.5 hours, and that's normally when I end it. So I just scratched myself really hard. Yeah, let me cut back to Face. I'll play the track and then I'll talk over the top of it. Cut back to Face. Thank you very much for joining the live stream as always and keeping me company. And thank you again for an amazing weekend of showage. Next stop is gonna be Hamburg, but of course you know that already. And yeah, I'm gonna be the vocals, so you can hear what I'm saying. But yeah, thank you very much for joining. I'm gonna leave now and leave you all in peace. If anyone is even left other than Josie, thank you very much for sticking around. And yeah,